And in fact, I know a lot of you know of at least one high schooler here who stood up to her administration and her She sued her school district because of an illegal prayer banner that they had up in their auditorium. They said nasty things about her when she filed that lawsuit, and they said worse things about her after she won that lawsuit. A state representative from Rhode Island called her an evil little thing. Local florists wouldn't even deliver flowers to her, but she stood her ground, she kept calm, and she showed the world what an intelligent young woman with the facts and the law on her side could do. Jessica Ahlquist is a hero to a lot of us, and you'll hear from her in a second. On Friendly Atheist, on my website, I asked people if they would chip in to give her a scholarship for college. Another group even created shirts that a lot of you are wearing that say evil little thing on them. And the American Humanist Association offered to hold on to all of that money for Jessica in the future.
No, don't worry about it.
So I'd like to invite Royce Beckart from the AHA on stage, and I'd like to invite Jessica on stage while we're at it.
Jessica!
Jessica, with the help of thousands of donors, it is our honor to present you with this check for $62,618. I just want to point out that the memo line says bravery. Thank you for your bravery, your courage, and for inspiring so many of us to remain vigilant about the fight for church-state separation. To everyone, please take those action steps. Support the atheists who do whenever you can. Whether we like it or not, we are all spokespeople for atheism, so let's make it look good. Thank you.
Folks, that young lady, for standing up for her beliefs and for standing up for her rights under the Constitution of these United States of America, was maligned, berated, degraded. It was despicable.
Despicable!
She has suffered a lot of hate. Please, I want her to come out and speak to you all right now. Show her the love. Show her the love for everything she stands for, everything she fought for in her young life. Put everything on the line. Please give her the love, Jessica Ahlquist.
Jessica! 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 Jessica!
Media darling!
I have a confession to make.
Uh-oh.
I am an evil little thing. That seems to be my identity these days. So, why am I here? I don't necessarily feel like I belong here. I don't think I'm as experienced as the other speakers here. I'm the youngest speaker here. I'm undoubtedly the smallest speaker here. This movement, when I think of this movement, the first thing that comes to mind are the students in it. Can all the students, like, raise your hands? Yeah, I would say that's most of you. And I think what the students in this movement are doing is amazing. And I think it's what brings people together in the biggest way. I witnessed firsthand people all over the world come together to support me and what I was doing. And that's something that I can't begin to express in words, how good it feels. I began all of this when I was a freshman in high school. And it inevitably ended up becoming a lawsuit with the ACLU against my city. And I won that lawsuit in January. Which was, of course, a positive thing. But, you know, some people don't necessarily like to see it that way. And since then, there's been everything. You can't imagine the things that I've heard. In school, I'll walk down a hallway and people will say, "Ew, it's the atheist." There have been people on the internet, obviously. There was a state representative, Peter Palumbo, who did call me an evil little thing. But, you know, I should give him some credit in a way. Because, yeah, he gave me a good title there. So, what I said before about this movement, I think the students are really an important part of that. And today I want to say that I'm here not because, you know, I'm an accomplished biologist or a famous writer or anything along those lines, but I'm here because I'm a student. And I'm here to tell you that what I did can be done by anybody. I've made so many friends, and this whole community has changed my life in more ways than I'll ever even realize. And I think I could just talk all day about how thankful I am, and it wouldn't be enough. This community, for a person who felt completely alone, completely rejected by people in her school, in her community, even old friends. This community changed everything. And I'm looking and I can't even see an end to the number of people standing here. And I know that forever and ever, we'll always remember the very first Reason Rally, the biggest secular event in world history. And I'm so glad to be here and thank all of you. I love you, and you are all evil little things to me.
Jessica Ahlquist. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I think she deserves more love than that. Yeah. She's 16. She's 16. When I was 16, I was still learning how to lift my head. Right there. The kids are all right, folks. The kids are all right. Hey, I just got a little bit of news. According to some of the folks who organize and help do the logistics on rallies here on the mall, we, in the rain, have equaled the numbers for Glenn Beck's rally. How sweet is that? Clearly, God is smiling on us today.